Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm Michael Donovan. I'm on the board of directors of Camp Bravo, and I also helped put some of the talent together for tonight's show. I am so proud to be a part of this organization. If Camp Bravo is new to you, it is truly a unique experience, which I think a lot of the campers here will attest to. David and Artur have set up an environment that is nurturing and non-competitive, a place where campers can discover each other, people like themselves, a place where they can develop and expand their creative side. Several years ago, I went up to the camp for a week. I was there to teach, and I think I ended up being the one learning the most, watching these guys just interact with each other. Such a loving and safe environment. It was really amazing. So, yes. So, tonight we celebrate Camp Bravo. We have a great show lined up for you, as you've already seen. So, you're in for a real treat. Sit back, enjoy, and thanks for being here.
She starred as Eva Perron in the Broadway National Tour of Evita, as well as the National Tour of Jerome Robbins Broadway. Please welcome to the Bravo stage, Valerie Perri.
I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry. And I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways, the atmosphere as thrilling here as always. Feel the early morning madness. Feel the magic in the making. Why, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, you can't know how I've missed you. Adventures in this ever-spinning playground. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last, and this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly. We all know I can do it. We'll have early morning madness. We'll have magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said. Everything's as if we never said. Everything's as if we never said goodbye.
She was last seen on Broadway in Million Dollar Quartet and in the iconic role of Elphaba in the hit musical Wicked. Put your hands together for Victoria Matlock.
A simple choice, nothing more. This or that, either or. Marry well, social whirl, businessman, clever girl. Or pin my future on a green glass love. What kind of life am I dreaming of? I say, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I want it. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I need it. Highs and lows, tears and laughter. Gimme happy ever after. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I crave it. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I'll brave it, thick or thin, rich or poor times. Gimme years and I'll want more time. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I'm free now. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I see now fly dove, sing the sparrow. Gimme Cupid's famous arrow. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I don't care if he's a nobody. In my heart, he'll be a somebody. Somebody to love me. I need it. Give me that thing called love. I want it. Here I am, Saint Valentine. My bags are packed. I'm first in line. Aphrodite, don't forget me. Romeo and Juliet, leave my dove. Sing, sparrow, give me Fat Boy's famous arrow. Gimme, gimme that thing called love.
He starred in the national tour of Rent. Please welcome back to the Bravo stage, Joe Donohoe.
I picked up your shirts this morning. I don't know why. I don't know why. Mr. Reynolds said to say hello. I started to cry. I started to cry. Every place we ever walked and everywhere we talked, I miss you. You'll never leave my mind. So much of you is left behind. You took my days with you, took my nights with you. Those unfinished conversations we used to have still speak to me, and I write you letters every day that I'll never send and you'll never see. All this wishful thinking gets me nowhere, I can't stay. Every wish I ever gave, it's changing every day. You took my hopes with you, took my dreams with you. I keep thinking that you'll be calling. Everyone says that it's all in my head, but I can't accept it yet. I'm not ready to just give in. I don't believe I can live in this pain with this feeling of regret. All this wasted thinking gets me nowhere, I can't stay. Though my heart is broken, it keeps breaking every day. You took my life with you, took my world with you.
LA audiences applauded her work in Baby It's You and Mask at the Pasadena Playhouse, and she recently finished work on the new Disney musical workshop Tangled, and will soon be seen starring opposite Broadway star James Barber in the world premiere of Serrano. Please welcome Suzanne Petrela.
My love affair with you is over, it's through. We loved and then we lost, and while it came at quite a cost, we both have a chance to grow. I've collected my thoughts, and once before I go, there's just one thing I want you to know. I want to punch you in the face, rip out all your hair. I want to burn you alive, and if you survive, I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean out a window a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Fall out of a roller coaster, take a warm bath with a plugged-in toaster. In short, I hope you die. Maybe it's wrong to wish death on someone you had so much love for, but the fact we shared so much makes me want to kill you more. I hope you both are doing great. New couples always are. I hope it won't make you mad. I did something bad. I played a tiny joke that involves her car. I pulled out my knife and I slashed every tire, smashed in the windshield and set it on fire. Then I left a little note which said, leave town or I'll cut your throat, bitch. In short, I hope you freaking die. Okay, so maybe I've gone too far. Maybe I'm saying this out of spite. Maybe I think these things to cope with sleeping alone each night. But obviously I'm still thinking of you and wishing that we could just start over new. What if we both give it one more try? Sucks that we can't, 'cause you're a prick who deserves to die. Die, 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 die. Dysentery. Die, 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 die. Ebola. Die, 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 die. Fall right as you're getting out of the shower, and there are your tweezers right there on the floor because you were always plucking your eyebrows, and you cared more about your eyebrows than you ever cared about me. And when you fall, they pierce you right in the eye, which aren't hazel. They're brown. Get beaten and slugged, molested and mugged. Wake up to find yourself date raped and drugged. I hate you, I'm leaving, goodbye. In short, I'm over you, so die.
Known for her starring roles in TV's A Different World and currently recurring on the hit series Major Crimes, as well as her award-winning performance in Sister Act the Musical, please put your hands together for Dawnn Lewis.
Where's that boy with the bugle? My little love, who is always my big romance. Where's that boy with the bugle? And why did I ever buy him those damn long pants? Did he need a stronger hand? Did he need a lighter touch? Was I soft? Was I tough? Did I give enough? Did I give too much? And at the moment he needed me, did I turn and walk away? Would I be there when he called if he walked into my life today? Were his days a little dull? Were his nights a little wild? Did I overstate my plan? Did I stress the man and forget the child? And there must have been a million things that my heart forgot to say. I think of one or two. If he walked into my life today, should I blame the times I pampered him, or blame the times I bossed him? What a shame. I never really found the boy before I lost him. Was his life a little fast? Was his world a little free? Was it too much of a crowd? Oh, too lush and loud, and not enough of me. Though I'll ask myself my whole life long, what went wrong along the way? Would I make the same mistake if he walked into my life today? That boy with the bugle, if he walked into my life today.
He appeared as Mark in the Broadway production of Rent and performed in the national tour of Miss Saigon. Please welcome Harley J.
My mind is clear now. At last, all too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will be. Jesus! Started to believe the things they say to you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. And all the good you've done will soon get swept away. You've begun to matter more than the things you say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. Whoa, whoa, you have set them all on fire. They think they found the new Messiah, and they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you man. And believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today gets twisted around some other way, and they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. Nazareth, you're famous son, should have stayed the great unknown. Like his father carving wood, he'd have made good. Table, chair, and oaken chest would have suited Jesus best. He'd have caused nobody on, no one alone. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live But it's sad to see our chances weakening with every hour. And all your followers are blind. There's too much heaven on their mind. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. But it's sad to see our chances weakening with every hope. Oh, your followers are blind. There's too much heaven on their mind. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. Oh, I just want us to live. It's gone
Look at me. Look at me. I am changing, trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. I'm trying to work it out, and I know that I can, but I need you. I need a hand. I am changing, getting my life together now. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. I'm trying to work it out, but I know that I can't. But I need you. I need a hand. All my life I've been a fool who said I could do it all alone. How many good friends have I already lost? How many dark nights have I known? Walking down that long road, there was nothing I could find. All those years of darkness can make a person blind, but now I can see I am changing. Trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. But I need a friend to help me start all over again. Oh, that would be just fine. I know it's gonna work out this time, 'cause this time I am. This time I am. I am changing. Get my life together now. I am changing. Yes, I know how. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna leave my past behind. I'll change my life.
Broadway appearances include Les Miserables and Falsettos. Please give a warm welcome to Jeffrey Landman.
Hold on, I'm short. I'm short and he's tall. There we go. Spring is here. Spring is here. Life is Skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do. Don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, that makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide, but they still go for peanuts when coated with cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything seems all right when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Now, you know what? We've gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our game. They call it impiety and lack of propriety and quite a variety of unpleasant names, but it's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. So if Sunday you're free, why don't you come with me and we'll poison the pigeons in the park? And maybe we'll, I don't know, do in a squirrel or two while we poison the pigeons in the park. We'll murder them all amid laughter and merriment, except for the few we take home to experiment. My pulse will be quickening with each drop of strychnine we feed to a pigeon. It just takes a smidgen to poison a pigeon in the park. Thank you.
The original Crystal in Little Shop of Horrors, returning to Off-Broadway in Lonesome Traveler this March. Here now, singing the song Roger Miller wrote for her for the Broadway musical Big River, please welcome to the stage Jennifer Lee Warren.
How blessed we are as children of God, so good and true, to understand His moving hand and love for me and you. Oh, how blessed we are as children of God, whose love is real, enough to touch each one of us, is part of Him I feel. I honor Thee, I honor Thee, to whom my love
She made her Broadway debut as Belle in Disney's Beauty and the Beast and starred in the hit Disney television series That's So Raven. Please welcome Anneliese Vanderpool.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good, and in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
I'm Skylar.
I'm Flynn, and we would like to share some excerpts of letters written to Camp Bravo.
I've been putting off writing this to you. For months, actually. I've been trying to figure out how I want to write it, and I supposed when the time felt right, the clouds would part and angels would sing, "Write your letter now." But that just hasn't happened. Starting college has kept me busy, and I didn't want to stop my productive streak with an emotional afternoon of writing. Until now. Right now at 2 a.m. I have decided this is the moment.
I'm writing to say thank you. I prospered in a place where I felt comfortable to explore my limitation, live in the moment, and exceed possibilities. I discovered the balance between the power of the individual and what it means to work together. You have contributed to the confidence, certainty, and creativity that make up the person I've become. You've challenged my morals, crafted my art, and heightened my appreciation of life. I was provided with a beautiful opportunity to pour my heart into my passion while growing in an environment bonded with the strongest strings of love.
Thank you so much for everything you have given me. School is pretty rough for me, and life at home isn't much easier. So, when I'm able to come to camp, I get to escape all of the nonsense of the outside world. I can just think about the skills, the lessons, and the friends I make. You have taught me so much that I have applied not just to my art, but to my daily life. I have finally learned how to trust, and every time I think about the challenges in my life, I just think, I still have Bravo next summer. Right now, I'm saving all of my gift money so I can go up the mountain again.
You probably don't know this, but you've changed the way I see the world. I feel like I fit in here. There are people just like me. Being at Bravo, I feel like I actually matter.
You gave me the courage to venture out of my comfort zone. You gave me a home and a sanctuary.
You gave me a safe place to be myself and be accepted for who I am. Bravo, you have given me a family to last a lifetime. This is home.
Each of my 5 years at Bravo has given me something the same, but somehow also very different. Confidence, friendship, love, happiness.
Memories, skills, improvement, t-shirts, secrets.
Masks, monologues, songs, dances, bandanas.
Smiles, music, tears, moments, pictures.
Family, trust, and most importantly, the ability to say yes.
When the world tells you no, you will tell them yes, 1,000 times yes.
You always told us Bravo is about the ensemble. Being a person with social anxiety issues, I didn't immediately open up to the idea of reaching out to others. But Bravo led me to shedding my shyness in order to do just that, reach out to others. If ever I see someone sitting on their own or generally looking upset, I do my best to reach out to them. I encouraged people to step out of their comfort zone and to do something they'd never done before because I knew how much fun it was to step out of my own box of complete control and just let go. Now, as I look back over the years, I have done my very best to instill those values in others. You have changed my life in immeasurable ways. I may never be able to show you the full extent of my gratitude, but I figure chipping away at it doesn't hurt.
I do not know if you remember my face specifically of all the faces you've seen and dazzled at Camp Bravo. Even though I haven't seen you in 8 years, I want to thank you for the magic and for the memories. Since Bravo, I went on to study neuroscience. Quite a jump, I know. I am currently pursuing my first passion in life as a marine biologist. While my life has shifted focus from being on stage, I do my best to incorporate bits and pieces of what I learned at camp into my life every day. I want you to know that I would not be anywhere without the courage and creativity and heart instilled in me during my time up the mountain. In a way, you taught me how to be the leading lady in my own life. I will carry that with me always.
For me, Bravo is not just a camp, it's a way of life. The lessons I learned as a camper and counselor were not only of the arts, but of the spirit. Every day, I try to embody all of the things Bravo taught me, including kindness, responsibility, and most of all, passion for what I do. I don't think I would be at the job I have now if it weren't for camp. At Bravo, I was taught to always say yes. I said yes to moving to New York. I said yes to hard work. I said yes to my dream job. And truthfully, I've never been happier. My name is Flynn. Bravo has been a part of my life for about 18 years. When I was about 2, my brothers started coming to camp, so I was carried up and down the mountain in a baby Bjorn to pick them up and drop them off. When I became a camper myself about 8 years ago, I realized I wasn't just following in my family's footsteps. I was actually finding new members of my own family and my fellow campers. For me, Bravo is family.
I'm Skylar. I've been part of Bravo for 14 years. Every summer up the mountain brings me clarity. The air is clear, the relationships are pure, and the hopes are fresh. I remember how I want to be connected and who I want to be. For me, Bravo is grounding.
My name is Lisa, and I've been a part of Bravo for 17 years. I started as a camper, crying at the end of camp each year because I didn't want to say goodbye to my newly minted lifelong friends, to a counselor crying at the end of camp each year because I didn't want to say goodbye to my newly beloved campers, to a teacher, And I don't cry at the end of camp anymore. Because I know after 17 years, every year isn't a goodbye. Bravo is my community.
My amazing Bravo family and my Bravo alumni family. My name is Matt Lara. I've been coming to Camp Bravo over the past 18 summers. I remember my first time going up the mountain to camp. I was 14 and already over 6 feet tall. I had really big glasses and really bad acne. I didn't fit in anywhere, literally. And I got up to camp not knowing what to expect at all. And I just knew that I wanted to express myself through theater. And I got up to camp, and I saw this big group of kids, all different, all unique in their own way, all expressing themselves through theater. And I think for the first time, I saw myself in this group of people that was so much bigger than me. To me, that's what Camp Bravo is about. It's about that recognition.
Hi, I'm Kathleen. I've been a part of Bravo now for 17 years. And my first summer up at Bravo was the summer after my freshman year, and I can honestly say that it did change me forever. I learned that summer and summer after that how to just accept people for who they are and to really learn the joy of working together to create something beautiful and special. I also had some of the best laughs and cries of my life on that mountain. For me, Bravo is growing up. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I'd been.
Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur,
all that time never truly seeing things the way they were.
Now we're here, shining in the starlight.
Now we're here, suddenly I know.
If we're here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light,
And it's like the sky is new.
and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
Camp Bravo is a place that teaches me how to be a better version of myself. To me, Camp Bravo is an escape.
Hi, my name is Anjay. I've been a part of Camp Bravo for forever. Camp Bravo is where I've grown up, and to me, Camp Bravo is home.
Hello, my name is Emma. Camp is a place where I can be myself without worrying about being judged. To me, Camp Bravo is acceptance.
Hi, my name is Sophia. Camp Bravo means to me to get in touch with my imagination. What Camp Bravo means to me is creativity.
Hi, I'm Scotty. To me, Camp Bravo is a place where you can forget about the worries of your normal life and focus on your passions and people you love. I always feel like I'm a new person when I come back down the mountain. And to me, Camp Bravo means change.
To Bravo.
By Allison, written June 2013.
There's a mountain nestled there, under the blue skies that we all share. Although the rivers can flow with tears, many roots are planted here. The air is thin and cold at night, but taking a breath never felt more right.
Atop the mountain, the leaves filter the sun, a spotlight for the artist and for the young. Up here, there's music everywhere. The chords are rich, the voices fair. This place has known both freedom and loss, destroyed the thresholds we dared not cross.
It has shown us how to fail and how to love and how to shine like a light from above. While sitting in dirt or playing with sticks, we cut the world down to the quick. Up the mountain is the place to express, where we are held up when we're a mess.
And even though we must once again descend, I will never forget you. You are my friend. Although some may never return once they depart, we all leave at Bravo a piece of our heart.
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers will always
and gentlemen, and welcome to Bravo's 20th anniversary celebration. I'm David.
I'm Artur.
And tonight is about celebrating 20 years of creativity and collaboration. And it really is an amazing night. Thank you.
Thank you
all
so
for
much,
being here.
everybody. Thank you.
First off, we want to thank our amazing musical director. Please,
Mr. Todd Schroeder.
How wonderful everybody's outside. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Todd Schroeder.
This guy's a genius.
Tonight is about making Bravo happen for so many kids. And you are doing that tonight. And I want to put a special thank you out to our amazing sponsors. Without you, camp would not happen, and this evening would not happen. So thank you so much for all your work and making tonight the amazing success that it is.
I wanted also to thank the support that we get from Donohoe Pines, and so many of you always come every year, and everything you do for our program, and I thank you very much for being here, for providing us a space.
We also want to thank our incredible board of directors for their support and their guidance, and all our volunteers and our office staff. We could not do it without you. And tonight, I want to do a special shout out to the amazing teachers that are here.
Also, how about the unbelievable talent that comes out for us? I cannot thank them enough. They're amazing.
But most of all, we want to thank you, the parents, and everybody involved with Bravo for making a dream for so many of these kids come alive every year. To our teachers, to our parents, to support the creativity and the great work that happens up the mountain. We couldn't do it without you, so thank you.
And just a quick reminder, after the evening is over, we have our silent auction happening outside. It'll be going on for another 15 minutes. So please come, bid, buy some stuff. There's amazing things out there.
And we want to say thank you and everything in person. So please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you much.
He appeared on Broadway opposite Carol Burnett in Sondheim's Putting It Together, as well as Seussical the Musical, and the original production of La Cage aux Folles. The other half of this talented duo appeared as Leo Bloom in the mega-hit Broadway production of Mel Brooks' The Producers. Together, they are two of the four original Plaids of Forever Plaid. Please give a warm welcome to David Engel and Larry Raben.
I should never have gone to the theater, then I never have come to the country. If I never had come to the country, matters might have stayed as they were. Sir, if she'd only been faded, if she'd only been fat, if she'd only been jaded and bursting with chat, if she'd only been perfectly awful, it would have been wonderful. If she'd been on a Twitter or elusively cold, if she'd been only bitter or better, look passively old, if she'd been covered with glitter or even been covered with mold, it would have been wonderful. But the woman was perfection to my deepest dismay. Well, not quite perfection, I'm sorry to say. If the woman were perfection, she would go away, and that would be wonderful. Sir, If she only looked flustered or admitted the worst. If she only had blustered or simpered or cursed. If she weren't so awfully perfect, it would have been wonderful.
If she'd tried to be clever, if she'd started to flinch, if she cried or whatever a woman would do in a pinch, if I'd been certain she never again could be trusted an inch, it would have been wonderful. But the woman was perfection, not an action denied.
The kind of perfection I cannot abide. If the woman were perfection, she'd have simply lied, which would have been wonderful.
If she'd only been vicious,
if she acted abused,
or a bit too delicious,
or been even slightly confused,
if she had only been sulky,
or bristling,
or bulky,
or bruised, it would have been wonderful.
If she'd only been willful,
if she only had fled,
or a little less skillful,
insulted, insisting in bed,
if she had only been tearful,
or married,
or fearful,
or dead, it would have been wonderful. But the woman was perfection, and the prospects are grim. That lovely perfection that nothing can dim. Yes, the woman was perfection, so I'm here with him. Sir? Sir? Pretty women, fascinating, sipping coffee, dancing.
Pretty women are a wonder. Pretty women
sitting in the window or standing on the stair.
Something in them cheers the air. Ah, pretty women,
silhouetted,
stay within you,
glancing,
stay forever,
breathing lightly.
Pretty women, blowing out their candles or combing out their hair.
Even when they leave you and vanish, they somehow can still remain there with you. Ah, pretty women at their windows,
in their garden,
letter writing,
flower picking,
weather watching, how they make a man sing proof of heaven as you're living. Pretty women, sir, pretty women, here's to pretty women, sir, pretty women. It would have been wonderful.
He played the title role of the Phantom on the national tour, as well as logging over 2,600 performances in the role of Raoul in the Broadway production of Phantom of the Opera. Please welcome Tim Martin Gleason.
Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. But alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive.